Okay, that fixed it. We're
What?
good. That fixed it. I'm back.
Okay. What's the...
Oh. Oof, my neck.
Sauce you up for the night. Alright, I'm gonna jump on the computer. I'll be there in just a minute.
That is the wrong steering wheel. Call Maria.
Mic off. Mic feedback off.
I lost it off the turn 4 there.
Yeah, that happens, buddy. It's okay. We're all learning on this track.
I'm trying to get onto this.
Mic on. Mic feedback on.
All right. Just in time. Only 90 degrees in the garage. You know, whatever.
I feel that. I've been I work 10 hours outside.
Yeah?
Can't
What do you got on when you're outside?
fucking shorts and a t-shirt.
Mm.
Fuck that.
Yeah. What kind of-
Bang. 4 hours in the garage.
Oh, it's so dirty.
So filthy. And I'm not even gonna shower.
You don't even shower? Oh!
No, I definitely fucking showered after work.
Dude, it's in Lake Elsinore. It's so fucking hot. I swear to God, you gotta take you gotta take at least 2 showers a day. Like the high today was 116 or something like that.
Sick.
Yeah.
Fucking sick.
I peed and pottied Zoe. I'm gonna do a race. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Zoe's 56 pounds. She's not a little pup anymore.
Mm-mm. She's a big kid now. Guess what I just installed though? One of the things I did tonight on the bike.
iRacing. I'm just kidding. A damper.
No, I got it.
A power commander.
No, I got all that.
Short shift or that shifter
Got
thing.
that. Got that. It's a race bike. It's been a fully race bike for a while. I just gotta upgrade. I
Transponder?
upgraded something. No.
New forks. Cause that's
Well, I completely rebuilt the forks, 100%. And
Okay.
K-Tech springs in there,
Ooh.
fucking everything. So forks are brand new too.
so you're
But
like
that's something else.
so you got like a boot job.
I got fucking Brembo master cylinder.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a BBL right there.
That's a
Damn, you're gonna have all the stopping power.
I hope I have all the stopping control.
Yeah. It should feel really consistent now.
It already, like, I mean, clearly I haven't even ridden on it. I just finished doing it. It feels so good.
Yeah. That's
The
hot.
lever feel is so
Still.
up. Oh my god.
What time is it?
10:20.
Oh, okay, it's not too bad.
I need to update my list. Okay, so change brake pads, clean loop chain, put the seat bolts in, safety wire, Loctite, everything. Top off coolant reservoir. What else?
Toasty. Okay.
Alright, I can do all this in an hour tomorrow. Then I gotta completely pack for 4 days at the track, and then I'm fucking leaving tomorrow, and that's after I work tomorrow.
Ooh. It's gonna be worth it.
Yeah, it's gonna be worth it. I need to get in bed. What am I doing? I need to fucking go to sleep. It's like 90 whatever hours.
Were you talking? The volume down. That's clearly way too high. What'd you say?
Green, green, green.
Alright,
Okay, you got your first time black.
I'm back.
Hey, we were like, yo, where's Sod?
Oh, I was just ignoring you guys.
That's cool.
Or you. Take out the trash. Put the laundry. What are y'all doing?
I'm hitting the oval. I'm doing some NASCAR. You know, man shit.
I know, that sounds like some cultural appropriation there, Southern White Club.
Yeah. Whoa. There was a black dude that was in NASCAR early on. Can't remember his name. Wendell Scott. Wendell. His first name's Wendell, I swear. So, no appropriate or cultural appropriation there. And black people bootleg liquor a lot, so definitely not.
You know what he's trying to do, right? He's trying to go in there and be like, all y'all white crackers, I'm going to show you what's up. And he's going to try to beat all of them.
I actually really like NASCAR. I know I get this so much, you have no idea. They're like, you like? I've been liking NASCAR since I was like a teenager. I just
You like NASCAR?
I think it's a really like everyone's kind of on the same page. Like F1, it's an arms race, man. It's a fucking arms race. It's who has the biggest pockets.
Well,
because
now we know. That
like the driver, I mean, yes, the driver makes a huge difference, but like I don't know, it takes the. Ooh, my brake bias is really. I just watching that braking. That.
Dude, you're not getting any fucking points with us though. Either way, because you're still a cager.
What does that mean?
It means you're riding a cage that protects you from the elements.
Oh, because of the got it the NAS or the car
because,
in NAS.
because of the cage. Yeah, because of the
Give
cage.
me a second. I do motorcycle racing. I just look. I've done
You
a
can have a
lot.
bike. You can have a bike, bro.
One or two. No, but like, I don't want to go back into the track and Ryan. Like the last time I went to the track with Ryan and Aaron, it was so hot. I was like, I couldn't sleep. The next day, I was cramping. Like I was tired. Until I can afford an RV, which will probably be like at least a year, maybe two. I'm not going back to the track. It just doesn't make any sense for me. It's
okay.
too. I'm not like. I can't sleep. I got back problems with the heart failure. Like, there's too many.
Yeah.
I can't really enjoy it. Like, we went to Chuckwalla 5 months ago, maybe 6.
What would you ride at the track?
Ooh, I have so many bikes. I have an SV 650. I have an R1, and then I have a CR85.
Well, I said, what would you ride?
Like
if you had to bring one.
If I only brought one, I don't know. The the SV 650. It's cheaper. I don't have to change tires as much, and then when I get on it, I'm not afraid to kill myself.
Facts, big facts.
But I don't know. I don't know. I'm like it. I'm not that old. I'm only 34. But like the idea, and also too, all the racetracks up here are in the high desert. So actually, I'm gonna check right now. So I think
Yeah, but why don't you just avoid the summer months and ride every other month of the year?
because those months they're not. I don't know how to explain it. They're not as like a lot of the race seasons. They're only in the summer. Let's see.
Yeah, but you don't need to race. I mean, just like track. track riding.
Yeah, that's true. Like a track day or something like that. I don't know. Like the next time that I get, like I told, like I used to be competitive in a series. So like the next time that I go, I want to be going at least 2-3 times a month.
Yeah. So like, why not wait till like mid-September? You do September, October, November, and then like
It gets
March,
freezing.
April, May.
It gets freezing cold at the tracks at night, and the wind is howling like, whoo, like you can't sleep. It's so fucking loud. If you were talking right now, I could.
No, I'm trying to think. Like, if we can't sleep in the heat in the summer, you can't sleep in the cold. Like, when can you sleep?
I'm not even kidding. Like when I was in my 20s, dude, I used to sleep in the back of my 93 GMC all day. Didn't bother me. I had a blow up mattress. It would deflate by morning. I didn't give a fuck. Now, bro, I can't. If my neck hurts, get out of here.
I get that. I'm like that too.
So I'm just kind of at that point where I want to be comfortable with the track. So for now, I'm gonna do sim racing, and like really invest my time and energy in it. And then once 62% brake bite, that seems a little high. Let's go to like 57. And then once I may have fucked myself over. We'll see. And then once like.
One to go. Next
don't know.
time by.
We'll see.
Line up on the inside. We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. Pit road is closed right now.
You want an RV. You don't want like a. You don't want just a tow like a trailer. Is what you're saying.
Nah, dude, I want to be that dude that's like.
You want to live in trailer. You want to live in fucking RV that's like 30 grand. Basically.
Yes. No, fuck that. 30 grand's cheap. No, I'm talking like 50 grand. Like, I want to go to the track, and the equipment I have is too much for me. That is genuinely my goal. I want to go to the track, and they're like, damn, this fucking dude, his front forks are worth like 15 grand. He's not even that fast. That's like, if that conversation is not happening behind my back, I failed. I have failed.
So it's not about the riding.
Well, I mean, it is about the riding, but that's what I'm saying. Like the comfortability, where like anything that I want, I get, and I'm almost there. I just need a tad more, not a tad, more time than anything. Like my wife just graduated. She's gonna start working, so like now between our multi-units, that's gonna lessen the burden, and then I'll be able to kind of splurge a little bit and kind of whatever, you know. It's a team effort. Sacrifices must be made. She was in school. I pulled back on the racing. Yeah.
Is there any place to stay there that's not camping outdoors?
Going green.
You know,
You have
tracks?
to. Ooh, the race is about to start. Wait a second.
The pace car
You
is
have
off.
to-
Be ready.
Get those places like 6 months in advance, because the last race that we went to was Chuckwalla, and I called the month in advance, and they were like, "Oh, you're way behind." I was like, "Oh, damn, that sucks."
To get like
A cottage or whatever.
Car outside.
there's no hotels like within 30
No,
minutes of the
it's
track.
legit in the high desert. Like, not even joking. Okay.
No, I'm just saying, like, there's nothing around. Like,
Yeah.
There's nothing around. I'm not joking. Look up Chuckwalla in California. Oh! Okay.
There's
Look up.
nothing like within 30 minutes driving.
Not even exaggerating. Look up Chuckwalla, California. Chuckwalla race. Just look up Chuckwalla, California. It's literally on the tin in the middle of nowhere.
Do you have to have an RV or just go for the day?
Oh shit. Okay.
Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Oh, they're building
Oh,
Racetrack,
please, just
really
give me a little
down
more.
Caution, yellow flag.
There's a caution.
They want
Oh,
you
thank God.
single
Ooh.
file.
I
Pit
took.
road is
I
closed.
had a couple of drinks before the race started, and I regret it.
So, is there like a hospital nearby? Or?
Are you Captain Crunchbull together?
I have no idea. What's that? They do have ambulances on site if you need them, so, you know,
Pit road is now open.
as long as it's not, near death, you should be good.
Yeah, hold on. How close is Blythe? That's a place.
We were smart enough to get away from each other so not to cost the sponsor more money.
Oh, it's an hour. Okay, that's not close.
But I will say, my rig has been scratching my racing itch so far.
Yeah.
Like when I hear you talking about doing all this stuff to your bike and then about to go to the track, I don't feel FOMO as much as I normally would. Normally I'd be like, man, fuck it, I'm going this weekend.
Pit road is
But I'm like,
Jetstar 15 car.
we're okay. We got all these things that we could do, you know?
For sure. For sure.
I think, or that's what I tell myself. I don't know.
I'm gonna lay down for a minute.
You mean for the rest of the night, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, you should.
What time is it? 10:30? Yeah, I gotta wind down. Get some
On
sleep.
Friday, I'm gonna play some GP bikes with you guys because I need to wreck Ryan. Every
Please
once in a
wreck
while, I just gotta really piss him off.
Crash him as much and as hard as you
Yeah.
can for me, okay?
I promise. I swear to God, I will literally. He'll be like, you know what, Patrick, can you please stop? And I'll be like, yeah, sure, but I'll keep doing it on accident in quotation
Airport
marks.
accident,
Yeah. Oh, dude, my controller died. My internet is messing up. Us Patricks got to stick together.
Damn right.
You know what I mean?
The fuse proud.
One lap to green.
I promise.
You'll be lining up on the
Well,
inside.
you have a good night, sir. With your
Yes.
Brembo master
Jetstar 10
cylinder.
car.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, buddy.
That's
Man,
right.
you are. I'm gonna dream about that
Zod a heart
tonight.
attack.
I'm gonna dream about that tonight.
I gave Zod a mini heart attack.
I bet.
When in doubt, pump it out. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
When in doubt, pump it out.
You know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Always. Well, sir, enjoy.
You're going off. You're leaving too, Zod?
No, he's I gotta do some
I
work.
won't be
actually.
on tomorrow. Well,
You
you know,
won't be on?
actually, that's not true. I'll probably jump on when I get home for a little bit. Not long. I got a bunch of shit to do, but I'll talk to y'all tomorrow before I head out for sure.
All right, man.
About to go green.
But thanks for hanging in the garage with me, guys.
I got you. I love that
Oh, sure.
garage.
The garage is perfect.
Post car is off. Time to do your
All right,
job.
man.
All right, man.
Night.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Have a good night. Take
Night.
it easy.
And the green. And should I gun it? Nope.
Green, green, green.
Fuck. I hate it when they do that slinky bullshit.
That's a bullshit.
Hey, did you see my stream lately, Zod? So I moved my camera so I could show more of like my garage, because that was a great idea that you suggested.
Thank you. You're welcome. And I'm glad.
Thank you.
And thank you for doing that for all of us to watch.
Not everything falls on deaf ears, just most of the time. Not all the time. Most. Huge difference.
That is a distinction with a difference.
Everybody is pushing really, really hard, and so do I push? See, look, fucking 6 and 7, or yeah, 6 and 5th are pushing hard, running that front right tire right, hot and wide. Do I just wait my turn? Because I'm in the position, I'm like, there's 37 laps left. I've been very meticulous on entry speed and correction for my tires. So my tires, they're like American Virgin like. You know what I mean? Like they're really new. They're new. They're not like new, but they're new. And so it's like see, that's why I like NASCAR. Like it's not, yes, it's the skill of the driver, but it's patience. I don't know. Whatever.
I think think NASCAR's got something for sure. It brings other elements of racing much more to focus that are not as prevalent in non-circular racing.
I don't know, like, and then also too, what people never get credit for, which drives me crazy, NASCAR's just not just circles. They're at Sonoma, they're at Watkins Glen,
Yeah, but they
Road
don't do that stuff
America.
well.
What do you mean? Did you not see the Road America race this year?
All I'm saying is, when it comes to taking turns other than going left, the other cars just blow it out of the water. So it's not like something I'd want to watch. But they are really built for going in circles the way they go in circles.
I agree.
Pit road is now open.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying they're built for that really well. And yeah, maybe other cars would be too. But then the moment you bring them in the arena of taking a right turn, it's like, I'm not going to watch.
Okay, what about the next gen car? The next gen car, it has more aerodynamics going on than ever before. They got downforce. They got like under the I'm a little drunk and I don't want to sound ignorant and stupid, but like they got like splitters underneath the car that dissipate the
Yeah, I know.
the thing and then the rear wing thing. Damn, I sound really stupid. But anyway, but no, I mean like they're sequential now. They're not that 4-speed gate. Like they're sequential. They're high tech as fuck.
They're extremely high tech now. Yeah, I can tell.
Like they're
They got wings now. They got
man. I don't know. Like I don't know. Like F1, it's an arms race. It's.
I'm not comparing it to F1. I'm just comparing it to like GT racing or something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like GT3 racing. It's I don't know. It's. Whatever.
Formula One was great when they had like in the 60s like drifting, even up to the 80s. It was great when you could power in and out of corners, and there was like a fine line. And even MotoGP, and I'm talking about MotoGP, the 1000 class, is becoming like Formula One, where it's the equipment does a lot for the rider.
Yeah.
It manages the wheelie, it manages the traction control. Yes, they have to ride the fine line. Yes, I can't just get on the bike. I'll never be near as close. I got all that. I understand all that. And I'm just saying, they're just doing whatever it takes to make the bikes go around the stupid fucking things faster.
Yeah.
And to do that, you take away the human element.
They do. Didn't they like have downforce like 3 or 4 seasons ago? Like on the front pairings?
They do still. It's called winglets. They still have them. A lot of them.
I stopped watching MotoGP. Don't shame me. I want to say 2012. It was a very long, a decade. We're a decade removed. I don't know. It became, that was when Marc Marquez like kind of was in the middle of his reign. And it just kind of, and he's a great rider. I don't know how he's doing now. I'm not watching enough to kind of say, I think he's been crashing a lot lately.
Look, the bikes recently got winglets and stuff that made them really lame. Furthermore, they had like turn-by-turn GPS that would tell the bike what mapping to have specifically. Now they have to have it like turn-by-turn, which is a little different. I don't know how, but it's not GPS anymore. They took that away.
Damn,
but now,
crazy.
Ducati is like, oh, well, that's something totally new, which is like these little dinosaur winglets. Okay, you know, like a Stegosaurus Rex. Do you know what that dinosaur looks like?
Yeah, he's got like little arms.
No, that's the T-Rex.
He's got long. No, I don't know.
So Stegosaurus Rex is the one that has like a humpback, and it has like little leaves basically growing out the back.
Yes, I do know. That's crazy that you know exactly what that is.
So they have those little leaf things sticking out the back over the like hump and stuff. Now on where like the rear seat cowl would be, where the rear passenger would be. So behind the rider,
yeah, I know.
you have like, yeah, you have the back of the seat, the top part. We have like the camera and the GPS or whatever like equipment.
Yeah.
That is where they now have these little Stegosaurus winglet thingies that look like Stego fucking like miniature ones on the back, going from the front to the back of like the rear seat cowl.
Damn,
along the side, not down the middle, but along the side. It looks very lame.
No way.
It looks very lame.
That's crazy. I mean, at least with bike stuff, you can't kind of have too much of an arms race. Like the gap
We
is.
can't.
the gap is smaller.
But what they have, man, I forget what it's called now, but they have out of corner. Let me say it. What it's called. What they have is. Coming out of corners, the geometry of the bike changes so that the bike doesn't wheel.
No! Thank God. Okay, you didn't take me out. I'm so sorry. Four lost it in front of me. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream. I adjusted my mic, right? So that's not as loud, right?
Oh no, that's just still as loud.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I legit keep trying to adjust it just for you, because I know how much that sucks. It's like
you'll know that you don't have to yell because we don't hear we hear everything much better than you do. Just remember that.
okay.
Because you got the computer going, you're actually muffling yourself because you got your headphones on.
Yeah. I have the mic feedback on, but I still can't really tell sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
And then also too, to be honest, I'm a very loud. Okay. Damn, we're getting cautions like crazy. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I have my mic feedback on so I could hear it, but I'm loud already. And then with the machine gun fire when I was in the Marine Corps, and I was a range coach for a little bit, and then I worked the forklift, did a heavy forklift, like my hearing has been gone. And then not even factoring in with my loud ass Harley Davidson with the spectacular sound system, or my R1 with the straight toe-shaped pipes. They're gone. So anyway, when I get off the game, I'll adjust it again.
No, don't. It's the outburst. Because that already turns you down, and you can't really do much more.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's you're not loud. You're just loud when you like yell, like really, when it comes from the gut. That's when it's loud.
Yeah, I'm 5.
Think of it that way.
Yeah, I'm like 5. I can't help it.
Anyway, so like they have like exits, like stuff that changes the geometry of the goddamn bike upon exit, so that it doesn't wheelie.
Yeah.
And like some like KTM riders have to engage that manually.
Okay.
And then like Ducati just has so much fuck you money that they
do.
They have it done automatically.
Yeah.
So that's one thing gone from the rider, experience.
Yeah.
Or involvement. So.
Yeah, it's like Ferrari. Ferrari didn't have too much money all the time, but no, it's like Ducati people, they're loyal, and so they got a huge fucking racing budget. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like
they can homologate anything because their bikes are 40 grand, while like Japanese bikes are like 20 grand.
And the margin, like their margins of like how much money they're making off per bike. When I used to work on bikes, I don't anymore. But when I would talk to people, I'm like, look, the difference between your fucking Suzuki and your Ducati is maybe $3,000 or $4,000, but you're paying 15 to 20 easy more. Like even the electronics or the raw materials, like per cost, it doesn't make any sense. And so I don't know. It's just it
like they have like a dry clutch because that's a better feature for performance, as performance benefits. But then you got to change it out every something ridiculous like 3,000 miles. Like the hardware, you have to change the entire clutch. It's ridiculous.
It is fucking crazy.
So.
But I don't know. Hopefully, okay, are you in like Western Canada or like Eastern Canada?
Do you know where Buffalo is?
No.
Okay. Do you know where Detroit is?
Yes, I do know where that is.
Okay, like 4 hours east of that.
East of that. Okay, so I have a
driving.
I figured. Okay, I have an idea where you are. Well, look.
Just look up Toronto next time. It's the fourth largest city in North America.
Yeah. Once I get my trailer, if you ever want to do a track day at some track in, America, just let me know. I'll drive down there and we'll do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm super excited. Like, I'm so, like, and I talked to my wife. She's down. I was like, hey, we went to the, like a fifth wheel place. And I was like, this is the one I want. I want the one with the garage, 2 ACs, 2 different bathrooms, 5 different sleeping spaces.
What did she say to that?
She was down. She was totally down. She's totally down, yeah. I can't tell you, not only is she smart, beautiful, and hot, but, like, my hobbies, they're not just like, oh, well, maybe you don't need that. It, like, she understands, like it really is not like a personality, but it's really a part of, like, my being.
Right.
Like, I watch racing, I do racing, and I talk about racing. That's kind of my life. Like, I don't know. It's just...
Yeah.
All right, wait, hold up. This start's about to happen. Let me focus real quick. Go forward. There you go. Okay, I can talk now. Yeah, good job. That was smart. I'll give you that. That was smart too. I'll give you that. I'm in 4th, but something tells me I'm gonna wreck at some point.
I believe in you.
I believe in me too, but you know, we're at Darlington, so. Damn, a yellow flag already? That's the 3rd yellow already. Oh my God, this is. Anyway, somebody wrote, bruh. Yeah, real shit.
God, I don't even know what that was.
I mean, people are mad. Anyway, but yeah, I'm really excited. Like, I don't know, it's kind of crazy to think that, like, this sounds really fucking weird, but God rest her soul. But my mom literally, she was a whore. She sold her body for money. You know what I mean? Like, my dad is a fucking socio and psychopath.
Right.
And, like, I don't know, I'm in a loving relationship.
No, dude, honestly,
I'm like happy I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm just, like, life is hard.
It's really impressive and also incredible that you are where you are. You know what I mean? It's
dude,
like,
blows my mind.
And I don't even mean, dude, there's one thing to say based on certain, like just in general, and there's a whole nother level of it when you say under the circumstances. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
So, what I mean to say is, you've done well and you have a good attitude, and it's impressive. And yeah, maybe some help here and there that I don't even know about, so I'm not even saying that you got
of
like
course,
bumped up somehow.
no one gets where they are without help.
Because yeah, exactly. No one really makes it on their own.
People like to make that facade.
Yeah.
They like to present that like, oh, I did this on my own. Like, and every time people mention it, and that's the problem. I read too much. Like, someone was like, oh, well, Elon Musk made it on his own. Yeah, he made it on his own with his parents taking a loan out on their house and giving him, I think it was like $300,000. Well, Bill Gates did it on his own. Yeah, he did it with, I think it was like a $200,000 loan or something like that, or a gift or whatever you want to call it from his parents. No one does it on their own.
You really jack all, and you have to go work at McDonald's, and it takes you 40 years to make
exactly. If you're not that guy, don't talk to me. If you're doing it sub 40, if you're a multi-millionaire sub 40, you had help. Period.
Yeah,
There's
like this kid who just like suddenly is worth $11 billion. He's 29 because he set up like a crypto trading thing, and crypto blew up in the last 2-3 years.
Yeah.
So he like capitalized on that big time. But
yeah.
I think even he got help.
That's the rule, not the exception. Or that's the
exception, not the
rule. That's
rule.
exception, not the rule.
Honestly, whole different discussion, but that shit pisses me off because I'm like, what value have you really fucking added to society with $11 billion?
Not much.
Like, I'm jealous of it. I know it's a bit of just envy, but to me it's like,
it's okay to be. It's a natural feeling. Nah, but I get
like you built nothing, man.
No.
Like there's nothing you've added. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I agree with you. No, like this crypto and NFT stuff.
Maybe it will. Maybe crypto will be like great. Like take away like, you know, money laundering or blah blah blah, and everything will be clean. Maybe down the road, like this is like has downstream positive impacts. But today, really, we've created no value that is really measurable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't.
Everything's so speculative. It only
It
goes
is.
through
That's the
trading
like.
platform.
I think that's what kind of bothers me about the whole thing. It's speculative. Like you literally, you said the correct term. It's based upon what people think the value should be. Like with a house or a home or land or Microsoft or even Tesla, even though I don't like the dude. But like
there's inherent value. In
there's
that.
intrinsic value. There's value
Intrinsic
to it.
value.
But crypto or not NFTs, crypto, it's I don't know. It's
all hype. It's all hype.
It's all hype. My buddy invested in it, and I pray that
That's
he
fine.
does.
That makes sense. It makes sense to put a bit of money to be like, you know what? At least I can sleep at night knowing that like I put some money into it.
Yeah.
Like I put $500 into Bitcoin. It's now worth like $200.
Hey.
But I don't really care. I know that I'm in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wait, hold up.
I'm
The start's about to happen. Let me just do the start.
Yeah.
Because I got to focus on one car. I wouldn't be listening. That he's wrong. He's gone. Go on, drop in two. Just don't let off, because I will wreck you. Ooh, what are you doing, one? Okay, 19 laps to go. Okay, you can continue. I'm so sorry.
Well, the other thing I wanted to say was like, you know, Bill Gates was interviewed one time. Not Bill Gates. Bill Clinton was interviewed one time. And he was asked like, oh hey, so you're the only one that graduated from like law school, and you know that declared in your like whatever like your yearbook or something that what you want to like be when you grow up or whatever is be a president, and you're the only one that actually like achieved that. You know what I mean?
That's kind of
Someone
crazy.
who stated that that was what they wanted and got it. And he's like, and they're like, so how did you do it? And he's like, dude, listen, anyone tells you that this has anything to do with them exclusively is fucking bullshitting you. I got help, everyone gets help.
You said
That's
that?
it. Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I watched the interview.
That's really cool. I appreciate honesty.
Yeah, and get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about? It has nothing to do with that. It's like, I made a statement, then yes, 1 in a million will get it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And everyone gets help to make it. It's just, you know.
My tires are so gone. I don't know what I'm gonna do in Finland.
Hey, Marcus, delete the goddamn fucking game, you non-driving bitch.
People are angry and yelling and cursing. I love this game. I love only online games. He is angry. Oh, he is mad. I gotta go back and look at that. I don't know. Lap 15 to go. I gotta listen to what he was talking about. He did You know when you do at the end? You're mad. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Ah, there's the wife. Perfect timing. Back from the gym. I may pay for this. I need to get away from the 5. Like I've been good to my tires. We'll find out soon. Ooh, he's got the draft on me. Oh no! I will concede because I'd rather finish than not. There's my beautiful wife. Oh God, I was not paying attention. We're okay. We can do this.
Outside is clear.
There she is.
Block everybody, idiot.
There she is, my beautiful wife. Hey, you. Oh, somebody yelled at me. They were like, you blocked everybody, you idiot. That's not good. Somebody said sorry. I don't know if they were speaking for me or whatever.
Yeah, no, this is a good setup. I just turned on your Twitch. This is a good setup. I like it.
I can literally feel me abusing that front right tire. God damn it.
Here you go, turn back.
Trying to save it. Just.
So if you were to be on a bike again, would you only be racing, or you don't want to do track days?
I want to race. I want it to be all consuming. I'm a very all or nothing kind of guy.
Yeah. I'm kind of like that right now with bikes as much as I can financially afford.
Yeah. Like, it's just, there's something about, like, when you're really in it and you give it your all. But, like, at that same point, I'm not trying to give it my all to the point where I'm exposing myself financially. Like, I've made too much, like, I've done that before, and I don't want to do that. I mean, I didn't go bankrupt or anything like that, but, like, I don't want to...
I know what you're saying. I've been there too. We've all done that. But what I mean is, like, you could always, like, do really good track riding with friends. And
I'm super competitive. Like, even running against...
You can be competitive. You can be competitive with the people on track. You just not do the race bit. You can still have the RV. You can still have your bike. You can still prep it. You can still put on, new fresh fucking tires every time you want. You know what I mean? All that. It's still 85% the same, honestly. It's just less risk and less abiding by other people's set schedules and where you want to go.
I feel that.
That's the point.
Yeah.
It has to get you back on the bike, man. That's all I'm trying to do here.
Well, I ride every day. To be clear, like, I don't go to the track every day, but I ride. I ride every day.
Oh, yeah,
no.
You got the Harley too.
I got the Harley. I got the R1. No, I ride every day. I ride the R. Something's going on up front. Why are these things? Oh, thank you. I'm catching. Okay, we're making progress.
I see that.
6 laps to go. Okay, we can do this. I saved my... No. Okay, we're still good. We didn't lose too much time. I'm not going to give you the position, my guy. I don't care that I hit the wall. That does not bother me.
That car is a lap down.
Come on.
You got 5 laps to go.
Get it to rotate. Rotate, bitch. Rotate. Oh, fuck. God, I have no front right tire, and I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna have to... Oh, why did you do that? Okay. You can come in after me.
Clear inside.
Okay. He's gonna make a move on me. But I'm a dick, and I'm not gonna give you the position just because you're there. I'm gonna close that door. Someone said, somebody is yelling. They are angry, but this literally...
What are you doing?
Ooh, he's yelling. I don't know what's
How is that
going on.
not a caution? Right. Stupidity.
We got 2 laps to go. People are angry, but it's okay.
I'm down on power, so I'm just gonna let you down, or I'm gonna let you buy in the mic.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
This Iceland car is, you need to go back to school.
Somebody's mad. I gotta watch this play.
Say something.
No problem, I'm not trying to look like what's happening back there.
Just gotta do this one more time.
One flag. Stay through.
He's gonna go for it. Okay. Just Was that dirty what I did? You're fucking right it was, and I don't care. I really don't care. I really don't care. I don't care that was dirty.
Flag, chicken flag.
He had it. I don't know if he had new tires or what, but like
really well.
my front right was gone. So let's see where I was at. 4X? That's not bad. If I didn't fuck up those 3 times, I may have had a shot. But I did. I fucked up.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in. 5, 3, 2, 1.
That is a joke.
Right here.
Dude, people were mad that round. I don't... Oh. I'm just gonna save it. I'll look at it later. Nice one, Sam. Ooh. Why did someone say that? That usually means somebody did something. Kind of dirty.
So which one's the R1? The one at the back, right?
It is... It is this one right here, which I just thought about. You can't see it.
Oh, it's on the right. My bad.
It's this one.
Yeah. That's sick. What year is that?
It's a 2011. It was
Nice.
the first year of traction control. That's why I got it. And it's the limited edition. And it is one of...
We gotta read
1,000.
the fucking thing.
Yeah, I always forget.
Ooh.
It's like 200 of 1,000 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty
Wait,
rare.
so the blue one, the red one is the RC51. Then you got the SV650. And then behind that is the what?
Behind that one on this side, it's like
Yeah.
a 1980 something dirt bike. And then outside in the garage, right here
What
is
is
the
this
Harley.
called? What do you mean outside in the garage? This is the garage. You got another garage?
No. Okay, outside the garage. So like, there's a right here. That's my Harley. Because it's I want a little bit of garage. Like I have my rig, washer or dryer, washer, and then like my mechanic shit. but like I didn't want. I could have brought my Harley in, but then I don't have a garage whatsoever, so it just kind of made sense to save some space.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, I hate to do this. I gotta go because it's date. Well, not hate to do this, but I love my wife. I love you a lot, Josh, but my wife.
I love you too, man. I got it. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here.
All right, man.
That was a pretty good race. I mean, I didn't win, but I didn't wreck either. Dude,
Last
Darla-
question. What watch you got in your wrist? What's going on? Wrist check.
Wrist check?
Wrist check. Yeah. What kind of watch you got there?
iWatch or a iPhone watch or a watch on
Oh,
iPhone.
okay.
Yeah, no. I work out a lot. It just kind of made sense because
Gotcha.
yeah,
Gotcha.
it's man,
Cool.
I love this thing. I don't know how people don't have one. It's like I don't know. I can't explain it. It's